Hello.
Are you ready?
Yes, excited.
Hello everyone, and welcome to our new episode of the project on accessible, or not so accessible, Greek destinations, prepared together with CareunderSun, an accessible travel company in Greece. My name is Kamil Goungor, known also as the Traveler. I am Accessibility Ambassador for CareunderSun, and today I will be your host in a very special episode.
I like it. Thank you for having us.
Bye.
In our previous episodes, we saw the accessibility of the Acropolis, the Athens Riviera to Cape Sunion, Chalkida, Syros, as well as ancient Corinth. But today we have for you a very unique place, and it is not an exaggeration to say that it is among the most unique places in the world. Welcome to Santorini, ladies and gentlemen. Santorini, or Thera officially, is one of the most iconic Cycladic islands in the Aegean Sea and in the world, where whitewashed villages cling to picturesque cliffs and every sunset makes you appreciate life and forget your worries. I will be honest with you, I traveled the world, but I never thought I would be able to visit Santorini, as it always looked too steep, too complicated, too challenging. And yet, thanks to the expertise of CareunderSun, what once felt impossible became a lifetime experience. We began by taking a quick and accessible ferry from the Piraeus port. The staff was very friendly and helpful, and our island-hopping journey through the Cyclades was nice and smooth. When we arrived, we headed to Perissa, where we also stayed. A perfect base with flat areas, a relaxed atmosphere, and the sea just a few steps away. We visited in November and were incredibly lucky. Warm sunshine, blue skies, and very few tourists, which is normally a big issue there. It felt like having Santorini almost to ourselves, and I fully recommend you go there in off-season. It is Greece after all, so the weather should not be an issue. During our stay, we visited Fyra, the capital, hanging above the caldera. The views are breathtaking, but accessibility here is very limited, with steps and cobblestone streets. You can still get a good taste, and even better views though. We also went to Ia, famous for its legendary sunsets. Accessibility is not easy either, however it is better than Fyra. But the light, the colors, and the atmosphere make every effort worthwhile. One of the most pleasant visits, and my personal highlight, was the Tomato Industrial Museum Dimitris Nomikos. I love museums, and these local ones always speak to my heart because of their passion and commitment to what they do. This one is fully accessible, well organized, and incredibly interesting. What really made the difference though was the staff. Warm, helpful, and genuinely happy to welcome us. It was a beautiful example of how accessibility and hospitality can go hand in hand. The souvenir shop is nice too. I fully recommend a visit there. We also explored the ancient site of Akrotiri, a fascinating Cycladic Bronze Age settlement site preserved by volcanic ash. Okay, we are in Greece, so there is ancient stuff everywhere, even down under our homes, possibly. But often those places are not that accessible for disabled visitors. Though there is some progress, as we saw in our previous episodes of the Acropolis and ancient Corinth, but the fact that in this case they made accessible pathways that allow you to experience history up close and that the whole thing is indoor definitely makes it worth a visit.
Clay pipes that leads to a pit outside the house, connected to the public sewerage system of the city.
And of course, no trip to Santorini is complete without a sunset and without a glass of wine. We enjoyed both at Santo Wines, with one of the most stunning viewpoints you can find. It was a bit cloudy, but still magical. Watching the sun disappear into the Aegean while tasting excellent local wines is an unbelievable moment. We couldn't finish the episode without mentioning food. Everywhere we went, the food was simply amazing. Fresh, flavorful, and deeply connected to the island's gastronomic traditions and local products like fava, tomatoes, and wine. Santorini is not an easy destination from an accessibility point of view, but with the right support, knowledge, and planning it becomes possible. I never thought I would be able to go there. Santorini's special geographic characteristics make it extremely important to carefully plan every stop and every walk in advance. The island is shaped by steep volcanic cliffs, dramatic elevation changes, limited road access,
To the left, to the right you don't have possibility here.
especially in the Caldera villages where views are most spectacular. Choosing the right attractions, understanding how to move between them, and selecting hotels in the most suitable locations are essential to fully enjoy the stay and guarantee the needed accessibility. Thoughtful planning allows visitors to experience Santorini's beauty comfortably, maximize breathtaking views, and avoid unnecessary fatigue or missed highlights. Thanks to CareunderSun, I didn't just visit Santorini, I truly experienced it, and that makes all the difference. I really encourage you to get in touch and plan your visit. Believe me, it will be unforgettable. For now, thank you for watching and stay tuned for more accessible adventures in Greece.